The difference between humanity and the rest of nature is that we must evolve on our own accord. Unlike humanity, all of nature's elements develop through instincts. Humans are largely devoid of these instincts. When an animal is born, it immediately knows where to find food. It can often walk within a few hours and generally behaves like all other animals of its kind. Humans, on the other hand, can barely move their hands and legs when they are born and remain utterly helpless for years. Unlike animals, humans gain their knowledge by themselves through hard work. Man's evolution is far less physical compared to other species and far more emotional, intellectual, and social. But at the height of our evolution, we are destined to experience the wholeness of the system we call the universe. Humans have to learn one step at a time how to become social beings and how to build a good society for themselves. We evolve through our desires to improve our situation, and we're not evolving randomly, but in a clear direction towards greater cohesion, greater care for one another, greater mutual responsibility, and eventually, greater love for one another. When a child is hungry, it cries, because an empty stomach feels the pain, the lack. When a person is lonely, he cries, because an empty heart feels a much greater pain, a much greater lack. Therefore, the pain of a heartache is much greater than the pain of a stomach ache. But the loneliness that so many feel today isn't the end. It's the beginning. It's the darkness before the dawn. Now we're beginning to realize that we must transform everything, and first and foremost, our relationships. To make a change, we have to feel that the present is unbearable, intolerable, and nothing is more unbearable than loneliness. We can prevent the tragedy of suicide caused by loneliness if we stop insisting on returning to our previous backward state of ego-driven competition and start advancing to the state of mutual concern and empathy. Along the way, we'll discover that it's better to care for each other than to fear one another, because this is how the rest of reality works. And one day, we too will reach that state.